Hi guys, this is Coach Foster. This is PE 11-19-20 or 11-20-20, depending on what day you have PE. So this is day 2, either one day before Thanksgiving holidays or 2 days. So yay, we're about to have a break, but today we're going to get right to it. As you can see, it says PE 11-19-20 through 11-20-20, and the activity and lesson title is paper jumping and throwing. All right. The unit is throwing. The standard is 1. The learning target is to respect others and do your best. And the higher order thinking question is, what grade do you think you deserve in PE today and why? All right. How to play. Watch me as I demonstrate everything. So I'm actually going to show you, there's 3 parts to this, and I'm going to show you each part. Then I'm going to have you stop the video and do it, and then I'm going to show you the next part, and we'll keep going like that, okay? So what we're going to do now is I'm going to make my screen bigger so you can see what I'm doing. The things you need today, which today don't go get the materials until after I tell you to start, okay? So I'm just going to show you the materials, but you're actually going to go get them later, all right? So you're going to need just regular old everyday paper, 5 of these, okay? So I've got 5 sitting right here. I'm not going to show you all of them, but you're going to need 5. Any kind of paper that's regular size like this, okay? And 5 of those. And then you're going to need a laundry basket or any kind of container that you can throw into, okay? It could be a box or whatever, I don't know. Whatever you guys come up with, a bowl, anything that you like, okay? So now I'm going to show you the first little activity that we're going to do. So I'm going to point my computer down at the floor, okay? And I'm going to show you the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put one piece of paper on the floor, and then we're going to be jumping over the paper in different ways. So I'm not going to show you my whole body. I'm just going to show you my feet, okay? So you can see what I'm doing, okay? So I'm going to be jumping. First thing we're going to do is we're going to jump forward over the paper. Then we're going to jump sideways over it like this, okay? And then we're going to play around the world like this, one way. And then we're going to play around the world this way, okay? Then we're going to switch to hopping. So we're going to hop this way. Very good. Then get on the other foot. Hop this way. Like that. Okay? So everything we did, jumping, then hopping. Okay? So I want you to stop the computer and go ahead and do that now. Okay? Don't stop the computer. Stop the video. So pause the video and go ahead and do that now. Ready? Go. All right, I'm assuming you did that. So now I'm going to show you the next part, okay? The next part, I'm going to point down at the floor again. You're actually going to use all the papers, okay? So you're going to have 5 papers on the floor in kind of a circle, like this, okay? I may have to move my computer so you can see better, but I'm going to try to make the circle. You can make your circle bigger, circle of papers bigger. I'm going to make mine kind of small so you can see. In fact, I'm still going to have to make them a little smaller. I can see, so you guys can see this better. Okay, so now you're going to get in the middle, okay? And for every piece of paper, you're going to jump on the other side of that paper, okay? So I'm going to jump out over this one, then jump back in, jump over this one, back in, over this one, back in, and then just keep going like that. And now I'm back, okay? Now I'm going to do it by hopping. So I'm going to switch to one foot, hop out, hop in, out, and if I fall over like that, that's cool. I catch myself, try again, and then I'm back, okay? And then do it with the other foot. So I got to hop in, out, back in, out, in. And one way you can do it is take a break in between each one. Out, in, out, in, okay? And that's how we're doing it, okay? So that's part number 2. So I want you to stop, pause the video, and do that now. All right, I'm assuming you did that, so good job. That was kind of the short part of the video, okay? So now we're going to do the longer part, okay? Now the longer part, and I'm going to take my laundry basket now, and I'm going to put it as far away as I want, okay? And I'm going to have one paper that I'm going to stand behind, and I'm going to have the other 4 papers, and I'm just going to wad up like this, so it's in a ball. So there's 1. I'm going to do them kind of fast. 2. See if I can do 2 at once. 3, 4. And now I've got 4 pieces of paper that I get to throw in a row, okay? So now I'm going to show you the floor. Let's see here. Okay, that's pretty good. So I'm going to be standing behind the paper, and I think that you guys can see if I make my basket a little further away, because we want to have a little bit of a challenge, okay? So now I'm standing behind the paper, okay? And I'm throwing 1. See if you guys can actually see that. I think you can. 2, 3, and oh no! I missed that one. So I've got 3 points because I missed with 1. All right? And then I would just get out my papers, okay? And get back behind the paper that I'm using as my marker down here to stand behind, and I would just keep playing like that, okay? So that's the game that you guys are going to play. So for this game, I think you're going to want to play for about 20, maybe 25 minutes. The adult you're with, or the coach that you're with, if you're with Coach Arnold, can just kind of time it so you have about 5 minutes at the end to do the higher order thinking question. So pause the video and play the game now. All right, I'm assuming you did that, so good job. So now we're going to look. Oh, how many points did you get? Because you were supposed to add them. Oh, very good. So now we're going to look at our higher order thinking question. So I'm going to make myself smaller so you can see. And it says, what grade do you think you deserve in PE today and why? Okay, so talk to Coach Arnold if you're with him, or the adult that you're with if you're just watching this. And what do you think you should get in PE today and why? And let's see what you guys come up with. All right, good job, guys. I will see you next time for online PE. Bye.